Hey, this is Justin Becker with TheRugged.com. I'm here with Rob Liefeld. How you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing really good. The first question I have for you is about Onslaught Unleashed. That's coming out in February, right?
Right.
Can you tell us anything about the story or anything like that? I know you're doing the covers.
Buddy, it's just a continuation of what we started in Onslaught Reborn, and I was just privileged enough to do the cover. So it's Onslaught, and he's unleashed. So it's kind of self-explanatory.
So the big bad is unleashed on the Marvel world. It should be pretty awesome.
And you see a lot of dead bodies on the cover. So that tells you a lot.
Tells you what's going to happen. Image United, that's a huge project that you and a lot of the co-founders from Image are doing. How logistically has that been hard for you, working with so many people and with so many creators, so many artists on one book? Has it been hard or has it been easy?
Oh, it's been very hard. I think it's harder than we anticipated. We got off to a strong start, but all it takes is for one wheel to fly off and the whole car derails. And so we've been slowly building it back together. But the great part is issue 4 is almost complete. Should be out in I'd say 5 weeks from now. So then we're like 60% done with the project, which at one point seemed like, are we ever going to get through this?
Yeah.
So the thing is, the bottom line is the book is going to be out in 6 weeks. Then that just leaves us with, I think, about 40 more pages. And the thing is, nothing like this was ever attempted before. 6, 7 artists on any given page is a logistical nightmare. And I think we really achieved something. In terms of doing something historical, never been done before. And when that hardcover, the thing we keep telling ourselves is that hardcover, that collected edition, is going to be fantastic. And we won't do it again. it's a once in a lifetime, project. But I think we all look back, and I still flip through the first few issues. And the other thing is, even though the third issue was incredibly late, our orders went up. So people like the product.
Yeah.
So that's that at least speaks to the fact that we're putting out a quality product. But yeah, 7 guys all working on the same page, sometimes the same panel. Yeah, that's crazy.
Going back to Image, one of the books you started there is Youngblood. Any front on Youngblood? Are we going to see more Youngblood books in the upcoming future?
Youngblood is coming out in the spring with I think issue 71.
Nice. So
we're combining all the Youngblood books. From the numbering from Youngblood, Team Youngblood, Youngblood Strike File, and because I'm going to re-release them all in trade form and and digitally, and so we just went back and numbered them from 1 to 71, and because a lot of the Team Youngblood issues and the Strike File issues would weave into what we were doing in the flagship book, and so now we're just, they call it legacy numbering. Marvel does it,
right?
But I can't tell you the creative team. I'm involved. We learned a lot of lessons from some of the recent launches, and we're definitely listening to what the fans of Youngblood want and giving it to them.
Well, when you're ready to announce the creators on this book, I'm sure TheRugged.com can come to California and make sure to do it. I want to ask you also, Marvel just announced a new editor-in-chief, Axel Alonso. I'm sure you've worked with him before. Do you think that's a good move, or what do you feel about the decision?
He's a really smart guy. You got to give him a year on the job, see what he comes up with. But he's been there 10 years. He got me back on a monthly comic, which it always takes somebody to believe in you. And he said, you make your deadlines for me, and I'll get you back on a monthly book. I'll believe in you. And he said, frankly, nobody believes in you, but I believe in you. And 10 Deadpool issues later, he helped me get back on the bike. So personally, the guy took a shot on me. And again, getting back on the stands and suddenly being relevant again, it does change your world. Offers come in, things happen. So Axel has a great nose for picking the right people for the right projects. The writers that he's shepherded, like Jason Aaron, who's fantastic. I think he probably has been given the keys to the kingdom. I don't know that, but he's kind of, and Rick Remender and all these guys. He's a smart guy. He's got a great nose for talent, good commercial instincts. The new X-Force book. When I saw that lineup, Deadpool, Phantom X, Wolverine, Psylocke, Archangel, you're like, what? And then they're like, you want to do a cover? I'm like, are you kidding me? So that is killer.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to do a great job. Give him a year. Let's see what happens.
All right, Rob, final question for you. On your website, you talk about there's some upcoming projects coming up and some new characters that you might be rolling out. Come on, give us something here. Rob, come on, give us something.
No, I tried to work every angle to make some announcement at the show. Denied. Each project is in conjunction with someone else, a significant creator or publisher, and it's like I gotta wait another like 6 weeks. But let's talk.
We'll definitely talk.
We'll definitely talk when the announcements are made.
All right, sounds good. Well, congratulations on everything. I know as a comic book fan, I'm so happy that you're back and having such good success again.
Thank you very much.
And we're hoping, fingers crossed, Deadpool movie.
Hey,
I know.
Me too, buddy. Me too. We'll storm the gates of Fox and take no prisoners.
I'll be there with bells on. Thanks, Rob.
You bet.
Thanks.